Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, never mind. You don't have this drive.
I do have the disc drive.
I thought he was playing on the white Xbox.
He is. You never installed it though.
Oh.
And I have a copy of it of my own, remember?
Yeah.
So he was going to play it because he wants to play Oblivion, the new one, really bad. And I don't have the $60 to buy it again on the Xbox yet. Friend code
Okay.
K75N.
Now everybody can play.
Oh, I haven't started the stream yet. Yeah, I'm not going to start the stream till after he's back in. There he is.
Hey, I'm hanging up.
Okay, bye.
Now I can hear everybody.
Turd Monster was trying to download a big ass game.
Alright, guys, sorry about that. Are we actually rolling?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
going.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We got booted off the internet.
The child was downloading big game.
Yep, too many of us on, I guess. Too
Yep.
much going on.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to full screen that.
We got the boot.
Can help you want it in on something?
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, we're all back.
Hey, there's an island right over there.
Yes, we need to stop at the next island. Because we need more copper and we need a bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna
now.
swim over there.
Okay, you swim
I
over
want to
there.
listen to you guys play.
Okay.
Alright.
So while they're swimming and collecting copper, let's get back to our...
Yes.
Uh,
Has Nevaeh made it back yet?
no, I told her we were coming back, so she said,
Okay.
so.
Where did you see the island, Dad? Oh, I see it.
I'm swimming toward it.
He's swimming towards the island.
Well, I'm steering us towards it.
Okay, they're going to the island. We'll get back to our questions. Alright, so you spot a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
You say a boat full of people, but there's not a person on board?
Yep, Nevaeh's back. Not a single person on board. So, cards.
It's a marriage. It's a marriage.
Yes, Mom,
It's a
you're
marriage
right,
vote.
because they're all married. Nobody's single. The card said, because they're not wearing pants.
No más pantalones.
No mas pantalones. But yes, Mom was correct, because they're all married. Okay,
Nice.
you have a bowl with 6 apples. You take away 4. How many do you have?
6.
2.
Oh, 4.
This is, oh my god, I couldn't have picked a better card.
Kick myself in the butt for that
So,
one.
the cards say, some bitch who loves pineapple.
That's me.
The correct answer is 4. You took 4 apples.
Shark!
You have some bitch who loves pineapple, that's what
I figured you had 6 because you still had the 2 in the bowl, too.
But you took 4.
Yeah, but you still have 2 left.
Oh, Nevaeh has...
So,
Yeah, true. I still have...
it depends on how you look at
I
it.
will accept 6.
All because I'm your mommy.
Yep. How do you make the number 1 disappear?
You give it to my mother.
How do you make number 1 disappear?
How do you make number 1 disappear?
Ask him to leave.
Ask him to leave. Use your Second Amendment rights. No.
Yes. I agree.
The cards say Natural gas.
Natural gas.
Yeah,
Fart.
That works too.
The correct answer is add G and it's gone. Get it? You spelled one O-N-E,
G and
add
it's
a G
gone.
and it's gone.
Good lord.
Yeah. Okay. If you had only one match and enter a dark room containing an oil lamp, some kindling wood, and a newspaper, which would you light first?
The newspaper.
The match.
No, the newspaper.
Candle or lamp already lit.
It just says a dark room.
Okay.
So no, because it's a dark room.
Oh,
You have an oil lamp, some kindling wood, a newspaper.
The match.
you light the match first. Ow, shark!
Yes, you guys are all correct.
What I said.
They even said the match. But the cards
Well,
say...
I'd reach in my pocket,
the
pull out a
cards-
lighter.
Right.
The cards say.
The cards say you
Ow,
light the
Sharky.
fetus first.
The fetus?
The
Fetus. Let me out of the boat!
Whoa.
That was really bad.
Okay. What is greater than God and more evil than the devil? Rich people want it, poor people have it, and if you eat it, you will die.
Your husband?
My husband is not greater than God.
Nobody thinks so. I'm just kidding.
It's greater than God, more evil than the devil. Rich people want it, poor people have it, and if you eat it, you will die.
I don't know. Scabies?
Escaping. That was a bit.
The cards
Attitude?
say the American dream.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That actually almost fits. The
Sharky's after me.
Nevaeh says money.
I say attitude.
Attitude. The answer is nothing. Nothing is greater than
Is greater than God.
Nothing is
Oh,
more
I'm-
evil than the devil.
Beat
Rich
this
people
shark
want
up.
nothing, poor people have nothing, and if you eat nothing, you will die. If you spell, quote, sit in the tub, S-O-A-K, and you spell a fun story, J-O-A-K, how do you spell, quote, the white of an eye? Or the white of an egg. I don't know why I said eye.
Huh?
If you spell sit in the tub, S-O-A-K, soak,
Okay.
and you spell a funny story, J-O-A-K, joke,
Okay.
how would you spell the white of an egg?
Y-O-A-K.
Yolk.
That's a joke.
That's not yolk, though.
Right.
The yolk is the yellow part.
Right.
Well, the cards say poop it in a laptop and closing it. That's how they spell it.
I'm out of the water, you.
Oh, Nevaeh can't hear me. Can you hear me now, Nevaeh? And it's
Can't hear rock.
you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Mags.
That means.
I'm sorry.
No, that means we're being
Okay.
heard.
Anyways, you would spell it E.
The game is too loud.
W-H-I.
I can fix that, Bea. There you go.
Nevaeh, can you hear me better now?
Sweet.
Okay. A cowboy. Oh, did you guys hear the answer? Oh, The correct answer was EGG space WHITE. Y'all were spelling yoke. That's the part. Okay. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed into town for 3 days and rode out of town on Friday. How is that possible? Oh, my grandpa used to tell us.
The horse was named Friday.
Yep.
He stayed for a week.
But he only stayed for 3 days.
Yeah.
The Cards Against Humanity says vomiting seafood and bleeding anally. Ew.
Oh.
Yes, Ray, you are correct, along with Chris. The horse was named Friday.
Our boat's fortified all the way around.
Oh, I just got some more iron ore.
Well, we'll use it, but it's. I'll need. Actually, I will need it for what I'm doing next.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it legal for a man to marry his widow's sister?
Well, that would be kind of hard to do if he's dead.
Nevaeh says no. Mom says hard to do if he's dead. The cards say the patriarchy. Male rules. But Mom is correct. He would be dead, so it'd be hard to do so.
Guess he could, but I mean, what would be the sense?
Right? Well, I don't know if you can legally. That's a good question. Can
No.
you legally marry a dead person?
No.
No. That would be, what do you call it? When you steal somebody's identification.
Oh, identity.
Identity theft.
Yes.
It's not a joke, Jim.
Okay. What are 2 keys that can't open a door?
What are 2 keys?
Yes. The cards say the heart of a child and the rhythms of Africa. Nevaeh said 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah.
2 keys. Any guesses?
Sweet peas?
Keys.
Snow peas?
Keys.
Keys.
Oh,
K-E-Y,
keys?
keys that can't open a door.
I can't open a door. The
Piano
one-
keys.
Yeah.
No. A monkey and a donkey.
Or a piano
Oh,
key
ha,
can't
ha.
open a door.
Donkey. Get it? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You could probably open a door.
Funky towel. Towel has got the unk.
If your cat can open a door, a monkey can.
Right?
Right.
Okay, if Mrs. John's one-story house is decorated completely in pink with the walls, carpet, and furniture all shades of pink, what color are the stairs?
Purple.
Pink.
Her whole house is pink, and they're pink.
Cards Against Humanity says the glass ceiling. Nevaeh says pink. Well, considering it's Mrs. John's one-story house, there are no stairs.
There are 2. There's the stairs going up the sidewalk to get on the porch.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
It's always hung up on some dumb shit.
What? Oh my god, I'm scared to pull a card for this one. What will you actually find at the end of every rainbow?
A lollipop.
The lollipop guild.
The Emerald Building.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I drew the wrong card for this. Oh my god, this is terrible. What? Okay, the card says. Okay, so the question was, what will you actually find at the end of every rainbow?
A pot of gold.
Nevaeh said gold. A
Despair and
gossamer-
loneliness.
Wait, this is terrible. A gossamer stream of jizz that catches the light as it arcs through the morning air.
You got my dad choking now.
Oh my god, that's what you find at the end of every rainbow.
Oh, thank goodness I don't go to rainbows.
Oh,
And the answer.
The correct answer is the letter W. RAINBOW, rainbow, the end of every rainbow.
No, there's a pot of gold.
Oh, that was terrible. The gossamer stream of... Okay, anyways.
You already lit this island.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
How did the boy kick his soccer ball 10 feet and then have it come back to him on its own?
Kicked it uphill.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Kicked it in the air. Up.
You guys are both correct. But the cards say executing a hostage every hour.
Nice.
Be back. Nevaeh also said up a hill. So actually it just up. So yes, you guys are all correct.
Up in the air, yeah.
I liked executing a hostage.
I like that one too. So for the cards, that did okay on that one.
Okay, a young boy was rushed to the hospital emergency room. But the ER doctor saw the boy and refused to operate. "This boy is my son," the doctor said, but the doctor wasn't the boy's father. How could this be?
He's
He was adopted.
Wait,
Here's the grandpa.
okay, what did Mom say?
The mother.
The mother.
Oh, yeah.
Mom is correct. The cards say touching a pug right on his penis.
Oh.
This boy is not my son, while touching a pug right on his penis. Okay. The boy.
That's disgusting. What's that got to do with it?
I know. I have no idea. But the mom is a weirdo. Yes, the doctor was the mom. Okay.
The mom is a weirdo.
Yeah, the
I'm not a
mom is
weirdo.
She likes touching pugs on the penis while in the
Oh,
hospital.
okay. I get it. Sorry.
Yes. Okay. How could a man go outside in the pouring rain without protection and not have a hair on his head get wet?
He was bald.
He's bald.
Well, the
Or he had a
cards-
hat on.
But he had no protection.
Not any-
You guys
no
were
protection.
Right with him being bald.
Chris was right. I'm just.
Oh. But the cards say by breaking into song and dance.
Hmm.
He danced between the raindrops. I gotta grab some more cards. That was my last card. Hang on. I'm gonna grab some more cards. Okay.
I don't know. A couple hours. Why, you need out? You can get out.
No, I was just curious.
What has a face and two hands, but no arms
Clock.
and legs? A saw?
A clock.
Garrett says a clock.
No, my dad said clock.
Oh, a clock. I thought he said a saw. I was like, a
No, a
sock?
clock.
A clock. You are correct, Chris.
I know I'm correct.
Oh, Nevaeh also said a clock.
She copied me.
The cards say necrophilia. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey, that goes along with marrying the dead man.
It does. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, he almost got me.
Okay.
Where did I go?
If an electric train is moving north 100 miles per hour and the wind is blowing west at 10 miles per hour, which way does the smoke blow?
What direction is it going?
North. And the wind is blowing west.
They're gonna blow up.
South.
No, it's gonna go south. I agree with Garrett. It's gonna go south.
Well, the card.
It's an electric train.
So.
There's
There ain't no
smoke.
smoke because it's electric train. I get it.
Oh, I didn't know it was an
Okay.
electric train. Oh my god.
Okay, Nevaeh said north, and Chris was right with the electric train. There's no smoke. The cards say, which is rather funny, because top card here says Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Chris, you're Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay.
Oh, the shark is killing me.
Oh, gotta go past the air.
But if it had smoke, it would go north.
I start out tall, but the longer I stand, the shorter I grow. What am I?
The baker.
A politician on Viagra.
Oh my god, this is so perfect. So the cards say prostate stimulation.
Oh.
My angry like Chris
Oh my god. Oh my god, I start out tall, but the longer I stand...
Hey, there's a giant island. Why aren't we moving?
Prostate
We are moving. We're not going towards it.
stimulation. No,
Why
the
not?
correct answer...
Come up here.
Oh, Nevaeh says Paris Tower. The correct answer is a candle. Because it burns down.
We're going to the blue.
Yep.
Okay, how is it
Oh,
possible
okay.
that every single person in an airplane crashed, but 2 people survived?
What? Ow.
How is it possible? Oh, I skipped a word. That's terrible. How is it possible that every single person in an airplane crash died, but 2 people survived?
I don't know. How?
They didn't get on the plane.
Well, the card says being a woman
Mm-mm.
survived by being a woman. The answer is the 2 survivors were married. They weren't single.
Bum, bum, bum.
How many seconds are there in a year?
A lot.
Enough to keep you counting.
Right?
The Paris Tower. There's just red.
He's leaving me behind.
Oh shit, you're not on the
They're
boat?
waiting.
Okay. The cards say
Ow.
fiery poops.
Fiery poops?
There are fiery poops amount of seconds in a year.
Ouch.
Fiery poops amount of seconds in a year. That would suck.
Don't eat so much.
Fiery poop every
The person you won't have that problem.
Fiery Everybody poops. Okay, the answer is 12. January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd, April 2nd, etc.
Your riddles, some of them suck.
I know. Hey, they're not mine. Okay? They're not mine.
They're what we're finding.
Yes.
Nevaeh says a big number.
Right. What breaks and never falls, and what falls and never breaks? Ah! Okay.
A break.
What'd you say, Mom?
A break.
The break?
You know, like taking a break.
Oh, taking a break. Oh, okay. That would make sense, though. Faye, did you calculate that? Like, actually use the calculator and calculate that? 31 million? Or was that just a guess? And she said work breaks. Okay. So, what breaks and never falls, and what falls and never breaks? So, the cards say Lunchables.
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 A high bounce ball.
No.
High protein diet. And yes, she did calculate it.
Oh, nice, Sophia. No. The correct
she looked it
answer
up.
is day breaks and night falls.
Some of
Makes
these
sense.
are just.
Nice, Nevaeh. Now we know that there are 31 million seconds in a year.
No, the battery's dead.
Okay. What can run but not walk? What? I don't. The answer does not make sense.
You watch?
What can run but not walk?
Your refrigerator.
Your refrigerator, your watch, your anything that runs.
Well, actually, yeah, those all make sense, and I will give credit because the answer just don't make sense to me to this. But that's right. Your
Paint.
refrigerator runs, it don't walk. Your watch runs, it don't walk, and so on and so forth. So those I give credit. But the cards say the fucking weatherman on live television, he runs but not walks. But the I like that one better too.
I need to run out back real quick. Emmy is here to borrow some of my tools.
Oh,
So I'm just going to help grab
did you
those.
tell her that we are live?
I didn't.
How do you know that she's out back?
Because she said I'm here to pick it up.
What?
She texted me.
Oh. I did not even notice that.
I heard it. Boom.
Anyways, the correct answer was raindrops. Raindrops can
How does-
run but not walk. That does
I-
not
Run on the
make
windows.
sense to me.
We're heading towards that.
Well, they run on windows. You know, they hit the window and they run down.
Oh, okay.
She's right back. I'm right back.
Okay.
It's super easy, very inconvenience.
Okay. Well, Garrett is leaving us for a minute. Emmy is going to borrow some tools. Tell her she has come at the most inconvenient time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take.
I don't know what he said.
You went to give me some tools.
Oh, I see.
Emmy came to borrow some tools.
No, we're heading towards something.
Oh, in the game. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So some months. Oh, everybody knows this one. Some months have 31 days. Others have 30. But how many have 28?
Oh, one. Unless it's every fourth year.
Nah.
That's 29. They all have 28.
Oh, yes.
Right? All 12 have 28. The cards say bitches. Bitches have 28 days. But yes, all 12. Even Nevaeh says all 12. Everybody knows that one.
Everybody but Chris.
Right?
He got the wrong numbers.
Thanks to. Sorry, I get to laughing at the card. After I read the question, I pull the card, I get to laughing at the card. Before I even get you guys. Okay. Thanks to me, you can see straight through the wall. What am I?
A window, glass.
Well, the cards say some punk kid who stole my turkey sandwich. He ran through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. The sandwich.
That was a good one.
Oh, but yes, Chris, you're correct. It is the window. Okay, the next one. The attorney is my brother, testified the accountant, but the attorney testified he did not have a brother. Who was lying?
I don't know. Steve.
Well, the cards.
The attorney.
The cards say heartwarming orphans. There's the heartwarming orphans are lying. Neither one, because the accountant was his sister.
Oh, shoot, I should have got that one. I got Mom.
Right?
But to be honest with you, I heard the Mom one before.
Which weighs more? A pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
Well, I'd say they weigh the same.
Yes, you are correct. They both weigh a pound. But the cards say Bubble Butt Bottom Boys.
Bubble butt bottom boys?
A pound of Bubble Butt Bottom Boys weighs more.
Yeah.
Ask your son. He's a Bubble Butt Bottom Boy.
I can't help it. My genetics. They're my genes.
I think that's my grandson that's a bull.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I whacked my knee. I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Christopher.
Brick.
Way back.
If it's a pound of bricks and a pound of feathers, they both weigh a pound, baby.
It's a kilogram. But steel is heavier than feathers.
Okay. Uncle Bill's farm had a terrible storm. All but 7 sheep were killed. How many sheep are still alive?
7.
Right? That one was too easy.
Okay, I put the anchor down because I don't know what you said when you took off.
We're going to the blue dot.
Okay, well, there was a big island right over there.
What, did you want to go to it?
Well, why not get the copper and stuff?
Because, I mean, we have the stuff we need now to just...
Oh, okay, well then I'll raise anchor then.
Alright. I figured we want, more story equipment to mess with.
Yeah.
Just can't keep bashing our head into uninhabited islands.
True that.
Okay, so how Nevaeh, yes, you're right. How can a pocket how blah, 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 I can't talk. How can the pocket of your pants be empty but still have something in it?
Your hand.
But if it's
Wind,
it can't be
or,
empty, the
air.
pocket's empty.
Oh, air.
Okay, so the card says a bowl of mayonnaise and human teeth.
Oh!
Mm.
Carry that in your pocket. So,
Mike, there.
so the answer is when that something is a hole. have a whole. Get it? That one's kind of stretching there. Is one of those batteries have any juice in it?
Oh, here, hang on. Let me in the pizza.
Battery's empty.
Yeah, I'll change it out here in a second. No, those are all dead.
They're all dead.
This one's got 82.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, it's same color too.
Nice. I think we've been swapping these ones, Robin.
I think so. I think we've been trading these two batteries back and forth every time I come over here.
He needs some spare batteries.
Okay. What do you call a woman who knows where her husband is at all times?
A narc.
Jellyfish. Where her husband is?
Yes.
Jellyfish?
Widow.
Ow,
Widow,
Sharky
is
got
that
me.
what she said, Mom?
Yes.
That is
I know where my husband is at.
That is actually the answer. That is true. Oh, wait. But the cards say, by inserting the mason jar into my anus.
No.
I guess if she's a widow, you can put the ashes in the mason jar.
No, thank you.
Oh my gosh. What has a thumb and 4 fingers, but isn't actually alive?
Court?
A mannequin?
A mannequin? Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. The cards say, whatever is in the fridge.
Oh, that's scary. That could be my refrigerator.
Oh, the answer is a glove.
A glove.
Mannequin kind of works for that too.
What do you sit on, sleep on, and brush your teeth with?
Well, if I sat on, I need to brush my teeth with it.
No, you said the game is too loud again.
They're right there in the front yard.
Oh.
The game's too loud again. I almost have it muted.
Really? And you keep getting where I can't hardly hear you.
Yeah, Mom, too.
I turned my game down. I can turn it down some more.
Oh, Vanna says it's too loud for her. That means it's my game, but my game is on the verge of being muted.
Try that.
Do they really need the sounds of the game?
I need the sounds.
Oh, you need the sounds
Yeah.
of the game. Gotcha.
And if I make it quieter through the streaming software, it makes everything quiet.
Yeah. We don't want that.
No.
Is that any better than
I'm basically playing without sound.
I turned mine way down.
Well, they can't hear your game.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Okay, Mom and Nevaeh, can you guys hear me better now?
There, is that
Yeah.
better? I turned my TV down.
And Garrett's moved the mic closer to me, too.
Yeah, because you were getting where you were getting farther and farther away. Sounding.
I was also leaning back in the chair. I'll stop.
310 meters.
110 meters.
310.
310 meters. That's even worse. I wasn't that far back in the chair.
I still don't see it.
I see it.
What? So the question is, okay, Bea can hear better, Mom can hear better, we're good. What do you sit on, sleep on, and brush your teeth with?
My hand?
I try not to sit on my hand.
I know, but it still do. I don't know. With.
Okay, so the cards say girls, estrogen, and a whole thing of butter.
Jeeper.
I see it, son.
So the correct answer answer is a chair, a bed, and a toothbrush.
But I thought, okay.
I thought it's supposed to be a riddle,
Yeah, it was meant to
not an answer.
That was
That was kind
that
of.
was the trick to make you think it was supposed to be one thing when it was
Mm.
actually three. That was the riddle.
Okay.
It was stupid. Like I said, these are not mine. These are things to do.
Okay.
Actually, I have to give the credit to parade.com. These are coming from parade.com. Okay. Imagine you are in a room that's filled up with or that is filling up with water quickly. There are no windows or doors. How do you get out?
There's a hatch on the top.
A hatch on the Chris says a hatch on the top. Cards say the Russians. The Russians will
The
get
Russians.
you out. The Russians. They will get you out with their vodka. The correct answer is stop imagining.
Hey, we can turn this off and save the battery.
Yeah.
Nevaeh said the toilet. You get out, flush the toilet, you know, get the water something, huh? That would work. Right? Okay, what goes up and down, but always remains in the same place? Oh my gosh. The car.
A yo-yo?
A yo-yo.
Oh, elevator!
That would be true. It does go up and down. Well, no, because it don't remain in the same place, though.
Up
It
and
actually
down.
moves. The shaft. Well, no, the shaft don't move. Don't go up and down though.
Depends on what type of elevator too.
The road.
So, what? The what?
The road.
The road?
Yeah.
Go up though, up or down.
Yeah, it goes up a hill and down a hill.
Yeah.
It never moves.
Well, I guess if you're going two different directions, up a hill and down a hill, so that would make sense. The card says. Oh wait, Nevaeh says a shadow. Well, no, but your shadow moves, honey. The cards say a bleach
Damn it.
asshole.
Oh, wow.
It goes
Yeah,
up and
just-
down, but stays in the same place. The correct answer is stairs.
Where?
Stairs. Oh, you're not worrying me. Sorry.
I'm looking.
That makes sense.
Okay. Everyone in the world needs it, but they usually give it without taking it. What is it? Oh my gosh. The cards say PTSD. Everybody gives it. What is it? Everybody in the world needs it. They usually give it without taking it. What is it? PTSD.
It's
No. No, because people don't take patience. Oh, wait,
can't think of the name. What I'm thinking of.
You give patience by being
Somebody-
patient with people.
Knowledge.
Gives-
This is knowledge. No.
That knowledge is what I was thinking.
But you guys are close. You guys are on
Or-
the right path. The answer is advice.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I couldn't think of what to say.
Right? What the right word was? It's on the
Yeah.
your brain, but won't get out your tongue.
Right. No, it was on the tip of my tongue and my brain couldn't catch it.
Okay, what happened when the wheel was invented?
Men escaped their wives.
Oh my gosh, this so fits.
The prohibition got worse.
Men escaped their wives, prohibition got worse. The cars.
They smashed their feet.
What, Mom?
They smashed their fingers and feet.
Oh, right? The cards say dark and mysterious forces beyond our control. That really fit the question.
I got you, Bruce.
I got you, Bruce.
So, the correct answer is it caused a revolution. Get it?
Ah.
Boo.
Boo! I'd still think it smashed his hands when he was picked.
Alright.
Set it up.
Nevaeh said cars became real. Yeah, true story, babe. Okay, what can you hold without touching it at all?
A place in line.
Well, kind of, but you're still standing there, so... Okay, the cards
Your
say...
name. Sorry.
Your name? Yeah, it would actually be, because you hold your name.
Hold your breath.
Right? Well, you're still touching it in your mouth. Oh, one of us got a text. Oh, I do.
I also got a Steam achievement.
Okay.
Hey,
Where
are you?
All the way
Nevaeh
at the top.
says yourself. Okay, wait. The cards say you can hold the whole enchilada. Okay. The answer is a conversation. You can hold a conversation without touching it at all. Alright. What has a head, a tail, but does not have a body?
A coin!
A coin. Mom is correct. But the cards say a windmill full of corpses. A windmill full of corpses have heads and tails and no bodies. Just cut off the heads and butts and left the bodies somewhere else. Gross. Okay.
Just imagine we had those on the farm.
Cannonball.
Oh, good.
I almost missed.
I am an odd number. Take away one letter and I become even. What am I?
3.
3?
Take away one number and it becomes 2, and that's even.
Oh, well, I guess in a sense. Oh, no, I said it wrong. I am an odd number. Take away one letter and I become even.
Ooh, straight
What
north.
am I? Oh, okay. The cards say, saying I love you.
Hop back on the boat.
Take away one letter
Alright, I'm coming just a second.
and they become even. The answer is 7. Take away the S and it becomes even. Get it?
Okay, I'll be back. I have to pee.
Oh, yay.
Thank you for
Everybody, Christopher's got to pee.
He's gotta pee.
But nobody miss that. But he will be back.
He will be back. Alright, who is bigger? Mr. Bigger, Mrs. Bigger, or their baby? Baby Bigger. So, oh my gosh, that's funny. So who is bigger? Mr. Bigger, Mrs. Bigger, or their baby Bigger? The cards...
Baby bigger.
Baby Bigger. That's just funny to say. The cards say black people. Black people are bigger than the biggers.
Uh-huh.
Nevaeh says all. That might have been to the other one. I don't know. Because I might have missed it. So the answer is...
They're all bigger.
No, the answer is the baby, since he's a little bigger.
I said the baby
Oh,
first, believe it or not. But I didn't know why. Nope.
okay. I am the next one. I am light as a feather, but not even the strongest girl or man can hold me for more than 5 minutes. What am I?
Sorry, would you ask that one
Air?
more time?
Okay. I
Can't hold your breath for more than 5 minutes?
I am light as a feather, but not even the strongest girl or man can hold me for more than 5 minutes. What am I?
Your breath.
Yes, you are correct. Your breath. But the cards say the true meaning of Christmas.
The true.
Nobody can hold the true meaning of Christmas for more than 5 minutes. That actually fits.
Oh, it's raining.
People get so wrapped up in the commercialized,
Oh yeah.
but actually we could go into further into how Christmas is not even a Christian holiday to begin with. Christ was actually probably born in September, not even December, because he was born around the Feast of the Tabernacles. So yeah, but that's for another.
I thought he was born more in springtime.
No, he was born when they were counting when all the people were coming to be counted, which was also at the time of the Feast of the Tabernacles, which happens in September. And so, usually mid-September, which is also the Jewish New Year. Because that's when they call everybody to be counted, is at the beginning of the year. The end of one year, the beginning of the next year. Which is also when they do the Feast of the Tabernacles, to celebrate the New Year and all that, and that's when Jesus was born. When everybody, because remember, everybody was called.
Yeah, because there was no places for them to sleep.
Yeah, because they were all called into their own city to be counted.
Right.
The city of their own people and stuff. And
I'm saying right. You're the one that knows it better than anybody.
yeah.
Or most.
And so he would have been born probably in timeline September, not December. So.
Well, that's neat to know.
Yeah. And actually, December 25th is actually a satanic holiday. I can't remember.
Satanic or pagan?
Or pagan, not satanic, sorry. Pagan holiday, and I can't think of which one right off the top of my head. And that Christians took over to make it a quote-unquote Christian holiday and turned it into, what we modern Christians call Christmas and celebrate the birth of Christ, which I have nothing against celebrating birthdays on the wrong day. We do it all the time. Like, your kid's birthday's in the middle of the week, you celebrate it on the weekend. Or you have to wait a week and celebrate it the next week or whatever because of family situations and this and that. It happens all the time. I have nothing against oh, hang on, we got trains. I hear it. I heard it first from their house and then over here. It looks so funny. Give us just a minute, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Yeah. But anyways, so I have nothing against celebrating Christ's birthday on the wrong day. That's not an issue. But the issue is that we as Christians complain about pagans turning our holidays into theirs, but we did the same thing. And it's the same with Easter, too. Easter is actually Saturnilla. Am I saying that right?
Sacrilegious?
The holiday, the pagan holiday. And it's not actually aligned correctly with the time that Christ rose. And why would the time that he rose change every year and not be on the same date every year, every single year? You know, it would still be the same day every year, and it would not change every year, you know, just like a birthday or anything else. It would still be one certain day. And number one, and so we turned that holiday, and I can't remember.
They changed it so that it can be on a Sunday every year, isn't it?
Well, not just that, Mom, but sometimes Easter is in March, sometimes Easter...
Oh, yeah, I understand that. But the date on it, I mean... Yeah, I see what you're saying. It is confusing, yeah.
It's one thing...
Why isn't it?
Yeah, it's one thing to say, so Easter fell on a Thursday, so, you know, and to make it, skip it up to that Sunday, that would be one thing.
But to move it to another month, yeah.
Yeah, but...
I don't understand either.
Yeah, that's not correct, and it don't fall in the right timeline for actually when Christ died and rose again. We're not in the right timeline either. The weather's not right.
It's convenient for whoever's putting out the calendar, I think.
Right? Well, actually, no, it goes with the pagan... I don't quote me because I think I'm saying it wrong. Saturnilla celebration, which is this lady that comes from the water, and the egg represents the new birth and all this and that, and it's actually to worship her. And that's where we get the whole hunting Easter eggs and all this and that from. And it's really a very, very pagan celebrated holiday with all of our Christian traditions that we do. And it's we're very much celebrating paganism in what we think we're doing as Christian traditions. Even with our Christmas, we do the same thing with our Christmas trees, where we're thinking of it being, we're supposed to be decorating it as part of like celebrating the cross that he is going to die on. That is why we as Christians have Christmas trees, because Christ was born to die for us, and it's a symbolism of to decorate that cross, you know, because his whole birth is to die. That's why Christians have Christmas trees, to decorate the cross. But
So we really should be decorating a cross instead of a Christmas tree.
Exactly, if that's what you're going for. But it traditionally goes back. I really need to pull up my research before I really get into this. But as a basic item, I'll just read it. But it's really to support that pagan holiday, and I can't remember which ones go with which ones, but it's to support that pagan, it's part of that pagan holiday where they bring in that tree and all the decorations, the wreaths, everything all goes into this pagan rituals, if you really look at it. And it's the same as, like, even you go, Halloween is actually, believe it or not, was a Christian holiday. And it was All Hallows Eve, and it was for the Day of the Dead, which is, or All Saints Day, which is a Catholic holiday, which is November 1st. And was actually a quote unquote Christian holiday where they celebrated the saints.
Yeah. Oh, I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
And so All Hallows Eve was the day before All Saints Day, where they kind of just like paid a little homage by dressing up as their favorite saint and stuff, and would go around as their favorite saint and stuff like that. And it was actually this Catholic holiday that was actually taken over by pagans. So that was one that was actually reversed. And not that I celebrate and worship saints like the Catholics do, but because, we're not to worship anything other than God.
We just like it because we can be somebody else or something else.
Yeah, and I think that's
For one day.
a lot into it. I think when it comes to holidays, I really think it's what's in your heart and not
What the holiday really means to you. I mean, it's not because of where it is and what day and all that. It's just supposed to be what's in your heart about what it is.
Right, because like James and I, we dress up for Halloween and hand out candy to the little kids coming around because to them, they're just getting candy. That's all they care about is candy.
Yeah, they get to dress up in their favorite heroes and
Yeah. And princesses and I mean that's
right.
a lot we see little princesses and little heroes and
Little ghouls and whatever they want. Yeah.
And we dress up in Star Wars stuff. I mean, I was Princess Leia.
It's just a fun little holiday.
I was Grogu last year, Princess Leia the year before. I mean, and
Scooby-Doo last year.
Right. And we hand out candy to the...
I was a sea hag.
Right. But we hand out candy.
We don't get
to
trick-or-treaters.
Nevaeh said it's been over an hour already.
Oh, well, it's okay, man.
It's probably been close to an hour and a half because the first stream died halfway through.
Right. But anyways,
This is how a podcast goes anyways. 3 to 4 hours sometimes.
Okay.
Some of them.
Did we get off the track of...
Well, this is why our podcast is called The Digression of
Gits and Shiggels.
Gits and Shiggels,
Yeah.
because we do get off topic a lot. And it's totally fine, and that's why we are The Digression of instead of...
Yeah, but I learned a few things too, that's what's neat about it.
Yeah, and that's what we're about. That's what we're about. We're just about talking and hanging out
And we're all about going longer if we're enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, and we have no certain time limit. We try to make sure we go at least an hour.
Yeah,
and
at the minimum.
Minimum. The hours.
Maximum we haven't decided yet because we haven't hit that yet.
Right. The hour is our minimum, but I gotta
make recycled currency.
Mm-hmm.
No, I figured out how to trade with those fishing posts.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I couldn't figure out what it had to do with our conversation, but okay.
I was like, what?
I mean, you just tried it out because I was
right? But we're all talking about holidays. But anyways, as I was saying, it just, to me, I think it's celebrating what's in your heart. Like, we don't put up decorations in our house, but it's not because we don't want to. It's just we have an evil cat.
We have an evil cat.
Well, I mean, we call, okay, so we call him Brucifer, And everybody thinks it's because he was born on Chris's birthday, and it's
Hmm.
Christopher
I have
Brucifer.
heard that one.
But yeah, I call him Brucifer all the time. But it's because it's Lucifer. So that is why we call him Brucifer. And yeah, everybody's like, oh, it's because he was born on Chris's birthday. No, it is not. It's not to be like Christopher. No, it's to be like Lucifer. But yeah, because we don't decorate because of Brucifer. Although we're thinking about putting up a humongous Christmas decoration this year to annoy Bob, our Karen across the street. But you know, that's just our thoughts.
What about Bob?
Right? Just to annoy the Karen across the street because he puts up like this little tiny Christmas decorations, but I just want it like my dad
That
used
girl's
to do
getting
and
away.
light up the northern sky.
I will go get it.
We're going away from it, Dad.
But yeah, I don't.
Shark.
I don't put up a Christmas tree because of Brucifer. I don't. And part of it is I just don't want to fall into. The more I learn about all these, how these pagan things have come.
Shit, I'm gonna die.
How all of our Christian holidays have come around all these pagan things.
Nerd.
Oop, you died.
Not yet.
The less and less I want to celebrate them. And I still, we still do Christmas with the
I made
kids. And we still make sure, the Christmas story is told every Christmas.
Yeah, but the kids are starting to get to that age where it's not quite as fun as it used to be.
Yeah.
They're getting bigger, more expensive.
Well, and I've always said that I think for me,
They got kids of their own.
Yeah, Thanksgiving here. Garrett, I lost. You need to put your code in because I can't see Nevaeh anymore. I've always said, and I'll stand by it, that Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, the one where we colonize people.
That's where we all get together.
Well, yeah, and it's not because we colonize people.
I know.
I mean, come on, we're part Native American too. We're a big Heinz 57 here. But
savages everywhere I go.
But no, it's just because we get together as a family. Nobody's expected to give a gift. Nobody's expected to do anything but to get together, to eat, and to just... We sit around that table, we joke, we have fun, and I think that one is just the best holiday because we're just all together at the table and we're laughing, we're talking, we're just having a good time. We're eating good food.
I'm okay.
Okay.
We're just there together, and nobody's expected, to buy expensive gifts or give gifts or anything, and it's just hanging out. And I think that's why it's my favorite.
Way Anchor!
I mean, I love the 4th of July, but it's hot and loud.
Is this where we're going?
Big boat.
But yeah, I think that's why Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Can we sleep so it's daytime?
Yeah.
That's what I do when playing Green Hill. It gets nighttime, I can't see anything. I'm like, okay, I'll just go to bed so it's daytime. But anyways,
I need an axe. A new spear.
Hey, I can use. Never mind.
But see, Mom, you learned something new today, huh?
Yep. Ooh,
Alright,
got
well, I
ants.
suppose I'm getting texted like crazy over here. I suppose since we're
Past the 1 hour mark, technically.
way past our 1 hour mark, I suppose we should end our podcast there today.
Oh, kadoki, folks.
I guess that is it for this week. We will happily see you next week. Well, maybe grumpily. We don't know what mood we'll be in. You never know.
Or cheesy.
But if you enjoyed today's episode, or you seen something you liked, or seen something you didn't like, let us know in the comments.
Leave some feedback.
Because that way we know what's changed, what to keep up with. So if there's something more you want to hear about, something more you want to know about, let us know in the comments. Something you want us to talk about, let us know.
You want to watch me play something else while we talk, let us know.
Yep. We enjoy the feedback. So
I'm on the boat.
we know what to do next time. So, until next week, I'm your host, Robin.
And I'm the other one, Garrett.
Have a good
And I'm
week.
Christopher.
Stay safe out there. Oh, yeah. And
We should play Minecraft next, Bea. That was pretty easily done.
yeah, Minecraft would be okay.
Yep. Alright, you heard it here, folks. Next week, Minecraft.
Next week, Minecraft.
Unless you want more Raft.
Oh, wait, you might be able to get Vea in on Minecraft. Oh, wait, she might actually be here in person next week.
Yeah, she'd have to play it on somebody else's Xbox that has live, like yours.
Yeah, but I'm just saying she might actually be here in
But
person
yes.
next week. So, all right. So
Yay.
once again, our guest host Christopher, say goodbye, Chris.
Goodbye, Chris.
And our other guest host, say goodbye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
All right.
Shelby said bye.
Wow.
All
And she
right.
attacks the
Say
cat.
goodbye, Vea. Until next week, guys. Stay safe out there.
Bye.